Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, latters. I've just managed to get myself a copy of 2024 SALEMS lot. So, time for a review. So, been waiting for this for a long time. Well, then finally got the trailer a few weeks ago, didn't we? Trailer looked promising. Now, time for the movie. So, without further ado, get the headset on. I got my dog next to me. I got my cross on. Let's watch. You got Jess, kiss? Yeah, we'll say quick hello. Here she is. So, let's watch SALEMS lot. I'm watching this film, girl.
I appreciate you coming, Mr. Stone. As I finish my move from London and settle into your town, I need your help retrieving one final and crucial item. A large crate will be arriving at the wharf at 6 sharp this evening.
Definitely a different vibe.
My grandma used to tell us stories about this place just to set us straight. She said Hubert Marston worshipped Satan. That's why he shot his wife and killed
Religious
himself.
stories. We need to bring it down there.
In the cellar.
That's what Mr. Straker said.
It's quick.
But I'm gonna back the truck up so we can get closer, but you go open it up.
You want me to open it?
You want to pry it open?
Fuck.
Nice little touch on the reversing lights turn the wall red. Is that the crate?
Can we set it down now? I can't see a goddamn thing and I'm starting to lose my grip.
Oops.
Christ, Hank. I can't see where I'm going.
Soil, so that's like the Dracula.
It's packed with dirt.
Yeah.
Why would a dresser be packed with dirt?
I don't want to know. Pick it up,
So
bring it
that's
in the back.
obviously soil from where our originally came from.
Christ.
Like Bram Stoker's Dracula story when he left and
Set it down. Gently.
What? You don't want to know, remember? Let's get the fuck out of here.
quite like the fact that the crate was carryable compared to the... Nice! If I weren't doing this thingy, I would have rewound that just to have another quick look at that. I did like that.
You lost, son?
No, sorry. I'm just sightseeing. I used to live around here.
Huh. Come back for a visit?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but it's not the Jeep.
I can see her lying back in her satin dress in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get
Such a strange feeling. Never got this with the 2004 one, but this one's just got a bit of, I'm hoping it on, I'm just trying to get my hopes up.
you've been creeping down my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning, when I'm losing again.
You look familiar.
Well, how's the book?
I'm at the point in the story where the reader decides whether or not she'll ever finish it.
Susan? Who goes there? Oh, hello. Larry Crockett. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I think I saw someone in the Morrison house on the way in. Is someone actually living there now?
Oh, well, if you know about the Marsden house, that should tell you I can pretty much sell anything. It's been sitting vacant for almost 40 years.
Who bought it?
Who bought it? Some European fella. Wears these fancy suits. He's the one opening up that shop across the street. What'd you say your name was?
Ben Mears?
No, doesn't spack. Mr. Mears, are you looking to buy?
Nope, just need a place to rent.
Well, I'm sure you're acquainted with the beauty of Maine. Perhaps as an investment, you...
Eva Miller has a couple rooms open. She's over on Railroad
Like the
Street.
way
Eva Miller, Railroad.
Susan works
Got it.
for Larry Crockett. Nice little twist.
Enjoy your book.
Here we are. All right, I serve breakfast at 7 sharp if you want it. Dinner's usually on the table by 6. Your laundry day is Tuesday. And no guess.
Do they really do that in America? Just throw the papers on the lawn? That's one if my American Lotta can answer that.
Make it real tight. Yeah. Ralph, I got it. There's no way he's gonna get out of that. Get your watch ready. Let me know when to start. Come on, Mark. I got it. Jesus. Welcome to the lot, dillweed. What are you looking at?
Okay.
Stay down. Back up. No. Fucking goof.
Oh, no, it's not.
Say uncle or I'll break it.
Okay.
Say it.
Back to your corners. Then decide which one of you is going to tell me how this started.
You better watch your back.
Was that necessary? I don't know if it was. Was it trying to show Mark to be this
This'll do nicely.
this level-headed, tough kid? Yeah, Jess.
He's the nice, handsome man that comes from a good family. And I just don't understand why you won't give him another chance.
Because I didn't want to give him a first chance, Mother.
Oh, but Susan, honestly,
So, you ladies have any big plans for the weekend?
Well, as a matter
Tonight I'm going to the drive-in.
Susan.
Doesn't all this stuff scare you? Stop, Ralph. You'll break them.
It's okay. They're pretty safe to touch once the glue sets. See? Take a look.
You're not afraid of anything, huh? Not even Richie Bowden.
Well, I had to fight back, or else he'd be on my case for the rest of the year.
Come on, we should go. It'll be getting dark soon, and you know what that means.
What's it mean?
Ralphie's just scared of the dark. I am not.
Maybe
They're
I can
a lot
help.
younger, aren't they, in
Here,
this?
take this. If you blow on it, it'll help with your breathing and calm you down. I learned that from Houdini. He used to play when it helped strengthen his lungs.
Who was Houdini?
He was the most famous and best magician of all time.
Neat.
I'm quite liking it. I'm quite liking the way it's, the style of it.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hope you didn't pay full price. You can only see half the screen from way over here. You're practically in Yarmouth.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this full. I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Yeah, find the whole town here most nights it's open. Probably find out more about the town here than down at the library. I have a secret spot with a better view if you want to join. Best seats in the house. Come on, I'll show you.
I'm very intrigued. Is that Straker's car? Yeah.
Greetings, young masters. Are you lost? Would you like a lift to wherever it is you're needed?
Why did you come back?
Well, Mabel was right. I'm here for research.
What exactly, though, are you researching here?
Me? I don't really have much of a story either. I've always just written other people's stories. My parents died in a car accident when I was 9, so I left here to live with extended family.
Why'd we have to go this way anyway? I told you. I wanted to get away from that strange man.
I like the fact that Straker knows exactly where they was going, so it makes sense he could follow and pick Ralphie up. Just as I see it, he's right behind him.
The master needs sacrifice before he can begin to transform your town into his image. It is a great honor that I'm bestowing upon you.
house looked like a stage. The house inside definitely didn't have that edge like
Morning,
the
Father.
original Marston house. And the blood up the face.
3 Hail Marys. You should be fine. I tried to take you back to the rectory, but you was bent on me bringing you here.
I'm a bit on the fence at the
You said
moment.
it
I
was-
was really enjoying it, and then that
well,
little
what did you
bit
say?
was just
Atonement, probably.
Right. Atonement.
I'm so trying to watch it for
Exactly.
what it is.
Oh, thank God I'm a Methodist. You're feeling up to it later. You might want to drop in on McGlick's. The youngest boy is missing. We're forming a search party. Yeah.
It's a week later.
Ralph? Is Ralphie in there? Anything?
Matt Burke, school teacher. You're Ben Mears, the author. I've enjoyed your books. They're better than what some critics suggest.
Oh my God, to thee.
Ralphie? Ralphie! Ralph?
It's a lot of fog.
Ralphie? Ralph?
Go on, Mike. Go. Days like today are where it's earned. No sooner did they lose one son, now this. Not be overwhelmed by flaws, but have confidence in your goodness and strength in the days to come. We ask this in faith, Lord. Hear our prayer.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming, Kevin. I'm coming. Hold on.
I quite like that idea. That's quite a cool idea.
Okay, we have time for one last question.
Go ahead, Miss.
Becky works.
On one of my shorts,
So,
from a distance, there's one where you're seeing that scene and him coming right up out the coffin in the air. So that can't be in this. That must be a cut scene now.
That didn't hurt too much.
I have the sudden need to call every teacher I ever had and apologize. How are the kids dealing with the Glick news?
And what was with them
Same way the
eyes?
town is. If you don't talk about it, maybe it's not happening.
I think the vampire so far, from what I've seen as well, definitely like a slow-moving vampire. These fast, you don't see nothing, and that's where 79 Salem's like has got it nailed, the way they move and so slow, and it just creates so much more edge on it.
Mike? Hey. Mike. You all right? You don't look so good, Mike.
I think I'm sick with something. I don't want to go home.
Dr. Goody will be gone by now. But I want to take you to see her in the morning, all right? You can stay with me till then. Sound good?
Sections of it.
Thank you for inviting
I'm
me.
enjoying.
I feel better already.
Good.
I just think it's going to be
Here.
hit and miss. It's definitely going
Take
to be
these.
hit and miss.
Is everything all right, Mr. Burke?
Has he already changed?
Yeah. Just a minute.
Matt Burke is downstairs. He's asking for you. He seems disturbed.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Good evening, Susan.
Hi, Eva.
I like that. That's funny.
Do you have a cross of any kind or a St. Christopher's medallion?
What's going on, man?
I need you both to come with me. We can talk about it once we're there. That's where I saw it go in. The power must have gone out. The lights were on when I left. I know how it sounds. The idea that Mike Ryerson is some kind of, Jesus, creature of the night.
Oh, so they come up with that conclusion extremely quick,
It does
vampire.
sound
Crazy.
Ben.
Christ is cold. They aren't there, are they? The marks. According to folklore, they disappear after death.
And then the transformation can take anywhere from minutes to days.
What is it?
Blood, single drop.
Just don't say a word about
Vampires?
Well?
Well, he's definitely dead.
Oh, man.
Oh, I knew Nolly'd be good for something. He's not much of a deputy, but he's a hell of an electrician.
What was it the Glick boy died from again, Doctor?
Precipicus was persimmons.
Pernicious anemia.
Yeah.
It's like when your body can't make blood fast enough. Something like that, isn't it?
Stood there with a crucifix. Well, come on then. Let's see what Danny looks like properly. Ralphie has obviously been a flop.
The window, Mark! He demands it! Open the window, Mark. I'll set you free, Danny. You have my word. Okay. Crosses.
Oh my god, we're getting into a Goonies movie.
No direct sunlight. What else? Let's see. Have to stay in the shadows.
Or Lost Boys, but Lost Boys was class.
Guess I gotta go.
No rocking chair. No look at me teacher. Bad mistake.
Master Barlow wants to meet you, Mr. Burke.
Mike, please.
Hear the latest?
Try me.
That Glick kid? His mom was found dead this morning.
Did they bring her here?
Brought her straight out to Green's mortuary.
All the way out there. Why didn't they bring her to Foreman's in town?
No one can get a hold of Foreman. It's been hard to get a hold of anybody over in the lot these days.
Is Mike
I
Ryerson's
think the
body
problem
still
is when you love a film
Unless the
so
guy
much,
walked out last night.
even trying to watch it as a movie of its own, it's so difficult. Because every little thing I'm looking at and picking at and going, compared to the 79, what did they do on this? What did they do on that? It's just every little thing I'm just nigging at.
You must do Barlow's bidding during the day.
And you think the Glick boys are all caught up in this, too?
I think the first boy was a sacrifice to consecrate the grounds for Barlow's arrival. The second boy, well, Mike made it sound like he was attacked after Danny's funeral.
There is one way we can find out for certain if Danny's still dead.
How? You want to exhume Danny Glick? What about the mother?
What mother?
Marjorie Glick, Danny's mother. We don't need to exhume the boy when the mother is laid up over there at Green's mortuary. Maury said, looks like she died the same way as Danny.
Out. Now.
They got Danny. I said I'd help him. I gave my word.
Mr. Petrie, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into here.
Yes, I do. They're vampires. I can prove it.
You don't have to.
You know?
Yes.
Hurry, Mark. The light. Get the light.
So that's Barlow. Well, he's definitely better than the 2004 Barlow. No offence, Rutger. You better vote.
Danny.
Oh, hell.
Moving them sticks.
Danny, where are you?
What do we do?
Help me get across with these.
Danny. Danny.
It's not working.
Answer me.
This is not working.
Tape.
Tape?
To bind it. We need to bind the cross.
In my bag, there's some in there.
Excuse me. I'm so up in the air with it.
Stay in the car.
What? Why?
Because there are vampires on the roof of Matt's house.
Rise and shine, young master. There's much to celebrate. Your town has been most welcome. Just as Hubert Marston promised my Barlow long ago.
Okay.
You do know lying is a sin, right? Haven't you noticed anything out of the ordinary in the lot recently?
The mortality rate has been rather high in the lot lately, Father. Medically speaking, of course.
Yes. Can I help you?
Mr. Burke. He's one of them now.
I'm sorry, one of who?
One of the vampires.
There's no stairs.
That's where I saw Barlow get Mr. Burke.
Get your stakes and crosses ready.
Get your stakes and crosses ready.
See anything?
It shows a special 79 is.
Is anyone anyone else hearing
Toby
this.
Hooper, you nailed it.
Oh, we need to go to Parkins, see what he knows. I don't expect him to help us, but maybe he'll reach out to someone who will.
My parents. Barlow's coming for them tonight.
Right, we need to find them somewhere safe.
Oh, the church.
Are they really gonna believe what it is we have to tell them?
Oh.
Mom? Mom, are you here?
Susan?
Mom, we need to leave.
Oh, Susan. Oh, I have the most wonderful news.
What's the news, Mom?
I met an incredible man. He promised he'd take care of us, Susie, and I said I'd do whatever it takes. He asked me to serve him, and I promised to protect him during the day while he sleeps.
Who? Mom.
He owns the new antique store in town.
He'll probably be here soon.
We need to get to the church.
Mark, go upstairs to your room. Let the adults finish talking.
No, Dad. We need to leave.
Mark.
He's gonna come for
I understand how all of this must sound to you.
you. He's gonna come for Mom, for me, for everyone.
Mark, upstairs now.
There are others that you can talk to who've seen the same things that we've seen.
We're gonna get a good glimpse of Barlow now. Proper
Dad,
looking
wait.
in.
Enough, Mark. In the name of God, I command you.
Dad!
Stop. Mark, run. Run. Run.
The red veins across the top of his head at that one section, yeah. A bit strange, but Barlow talking as well. But yeah, I'm happy with Barlow.
Come on, Mark. Let us in.
Ben, it's not safe!
Oh shit. Okay, now this is totally different to the original, but this good idea. That was pretty cool the way that happened.
Here! You all right?
Susan's mom. She's Barlow's new servant.
Oh, he's already staked, hasn't he?
I gave you my word, Danny.
Mark. You two notice anything else missing? No cars. How many of those stakes you got?
Ben! Where are you going? It's gonna get dark soon.
Oh, sweet Jesus. And the cars are coffins.
Dr. Cody!
Get away from my daughter! Run, let's go! Barlow told me you'd come for her!
Two for the closer one. Starsky and Hutch move, definitely. Just a nice little touch there for David's soul. Rest in peace.
Thanks. You okay?
No. Are you?
Tough little cocky markies.
Wait, hold on. Shadows, remember? Here.
Here, let me help you.
It's definitely different. That's it. No way.
Then you better take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs.
Jerusalem's lot, a nice little town. Come again. You are now leaving.
Lost in her loving is your first mistake. Sundown,
Okay.
take care if I find you've been creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think
Salem's lot 2024.
feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again.
Start to really enjoy the first part sections of it, the way it moved, the way I'm trying to gather my thoughts, because it would be pointless doing an exact replica of the 79 because because it's just not going to stand up to it. So I'm trying to see it as a pays homage to the 79 version with a modern day twist. Sections in it I did like. I liked Treehouse. I liked Marjorie Glick to a certain point. Putting the cast together was a bit. I know they're trying to do something different, but it just, in my eyes, that bit didn't work. But then other parts of it did. Mike Ryerson, why they didn't use the rocking chair? It's the most creepiest part in the. See, I'm going back to the 79, and I know I shouldn't. Should have watched it for what it is, but I can't help picking on certain things. Hey, Barlow died at the end. What? Totally different to Ben staking and then grabbing it at Ben, and I'm doing it as a review. I'm going to watch it a couple more times, I think, and where I can concentrate a little bit more and pick up on some of the parts where I wasn't talking and that, but waited so long for this movie, got really excited for the movie, and I'm just thinking, I'm trying to say, do I think it should have been made? Should they just let sleeping dogs lie and just accept they're just not going to make another film like the original one? Are they trying to? Are they not trying to? Are they just doing a different adaptation to the story? Ralphie, I thought was a joke. I will be honest, I thought Ralphie Glick was an absolute joke. That was. Well, I think you look at the original. I'm back again to the. I cannot help myself. Keep going back to the 79 version. Scratching at the window. They're just the gaunt face. No emotion, and that little creepy smile. Absolutely amazing. Then we went to Danny Glick, the funeral. I did like, I'm going to admit, and I said it during the thingy, I like the fact that he was saying, let me out of here, and then when he opened it, he wasn't there. I mean, he was like, just dead, messing with his mind. I did really like that, I thought that was really clever. But if you look at one of my shorts, you'll see there was a leaked snippet and it comes up out the grave and it comes up high. I think that should have been in there, because I think that would have been really good. So maybe it was in the original one and then they went back and re-filmed sections of it, so maybe that was a section from the original. I don't know. Maybe we will get a DVD of it with bonus material and audio commentary, just so we can dig a little bit deeper into it. I'm trying to think of good things. I really liked the section where he tried to help Susan in the church, and then Susan ran out the church and he ran after Susan, Ben did. That, and then sent them all around. I really did like that bit. Running back into the church, the way he was swooped up and then staked Mike and then dropped back down. I don't think it needed that. I think if he just ran back into the church safe, would have been a little bit better. So, anything else what really... I said Straker, I thought Straker was good. I did like Straker, especially when he's seen the boys and he pulled up. I thought that was quite eerie. And then swooped Ralphie. Yep, that bit, yeah, that was a real clever little scene, I thought. So, review 79. It's just up there. It is just, there's just nothing going to beat it. But I didn't want it to even beat it. I just wanted it to show respect to it. Did it show respect to it? If it didn't, I would say for sure, definitely tried to. The sliding over the bonnet, Starsky and Hutch, David Soul, that was a nice, beautiful touch. Barlow, yeah, Barlow looked good. He looked as you'd expect. Excuse me, 45 years later. You're going to get the CGI of him and everything. Yeah. Yeah, Barlow's good. I would have liked it to have been a bit more sleepy, opening the cup, but against, I'm trying to think of the 79. I think I could go on and on and on. I mean, I think this is the longest after the film's finished I've done, and I think I could keep picking apart at it for hours, but I know everyone's going to get bored even if you got through this far. But I'm just thinking of all them little scenes. How strong-willed Mark was. Is it because I thought Lance Kerwin was just absolutely brilliant in the original one, and just liked his speed and the way he played Mark was just perfect. Oh, I don't know. All I know is Toby Hooper, he done an absolute blinder with the original, the slower vampires, the eerie, the darkness. You know, when you look at vampires and that, you look at things like Lost Boys, Interview with the Vampire, even Fright Night. The vampires are cool, and you could think, yeah, I could be a vampire. But then you look at Salem's Lot, and it's like, that's a vampire. Would you want to be one? You'd be like, no. No way. Because they're scary, they're emotionless, they are serious vampires. Serious vampires. And then that's what I think what makes 79 Salem's Lot so good. They're a vampire you would not want to be, or want to be turned into. When you look at all these other movies with vampires, they ain't even mentioned in the one beginning with T. But I'm just going on a tangent, so I think I'm going to wrap this up here. When I edit it, I hope I don't give too much away, or I'm not going to give too much away in the respect of, I don't even know if I'm going to reveal what the vampires look like. I'll see how the editing goes on it, but just want to say Salem's Lot 79, favourite movie of all time, favourite horror movie, 8 to 10. I just absolutely love it. I'd give it 10 out of 10. 2004 Salem's Lot. plays like the book does. So totally different aspect. Vampires were pretty appalling. Rutger Hauer, as much as I liked your acting, didn't like it the way it was with Barlow. I would say 8 of 10. I'd say 5 out of 10. Okay, the new one, Salem's Lot, 2004. I would give it 6.5 to 7, around that marking. Yeah, about six. Yeah, I'm thinking about 6.5. There was a lot of stuff I didn't like in it, but there was some aspects I really enjoyed in it. Even, I'm not just trying to like say I enjoyed the aspects what was exactly the same as the original. As I've just said, I liked some of the aspects what was different and the way it worked. But this is just my opinion, you know. Some people are going to absolutely hate the movie. Some people are going to love the movie, you know. Each and every one of you, watch it for what it is. And my last words, am I glad it was made? Yes, I'm glad it was made. It's entertained me. But most of all, it's keeping Salem's Lot alive.